Welcome to the Ecliptic Spiritualist channel. It is this lovely August the 1st, 2020. Had to come and bring this short divine guidance reading for this Saturday, bringing up into this full moon phase of Aquarius hitting us on Monday. Keep in mind that I do have the altar visual up on the website. You can go on and start purchasing it. I'll link the description box down below for it. It's one intention candle set with this full moon energy. We always do working with that as well. Stay tuned for much more on the full moon ritual and intentions that will be up for that video as well, setting us up for this month going into the full moon, along with so much more, and on the Patreon account. So just a little verby. You probably hear my puppy. He's 11 months old. If you see this shaking, it's because his big self is under the table. He loves to listen to the readings, and this is my new baby. He's a rough collie. He's a big boy, but he loves to hear it, and he's very, very intuitive himself. So let's get into today's divine reading. So we have the Eight of Swords here as our card for today, and then we have the Star card as well, which is in reverse. It's in reverse, but our card for today is the Eight of Swords in reverse as well. It does line up with the Aquarius energy. The Star card represents the Aquarius energy. So in that being said, with this Eight of Swords, there is an energy of confrontation, okay? Arguments as far as embarrassment energy to others, shared unnecessary confrontations, that will be over as fast as it comes up. So as fast as the arguments arise, as fast as they subside very quickly. Now this has a lot to do with the full moon energy as well. Full moon energy does bring a rise up certain energies of confrontation, stuff that's expressed very quickly, and then it subsides very quickly. So you want to pay attention to that. But with the Star card here in reverse as well, the divine is saying is be careful of what is important and what is not. So set limits with this Aquarius full moon energy. Set limits. Don't, try to eliminate the arguments as best as you can. Walk away. Find a neutral place. Don't even engage as best as you can. I have some tools to avoid the arguments or the rambunctious things that just jump up real quick, and it happens. So lots of times arguments will draw into why you do this, how you do that, why you go there, whatever. That usually stimulates, jumps up an argument, And sometimes it just takes a lot of discipline, myself included, to walk away from arguments. Things just arise of something that's petty. Some things arise that has been in the dark and need to be addressed, and how you're going to address it is up to you. Okay. What you want to do is understand that arguments or arguing is not destructive, but there's a difference between arguing and rage. So when someone is in anger, they need to state their feelings, and they don't break things. They don't break things or relationships that is a rageful behavior. So there's a difference between rage and argument. Talk about your feelings before you get angry. Deal with that, especially if it's dealing with partners or those that's on the job or something like that. Deal with how you're feeling before it even goes there. If you're feeling certain things, you need to bring it up. If that means you need to write it out, you need to express it out, do that as well. Also, too, if you got things that are lingering in your past that are in your relationship, and they might be past, voicemails or text messages or photos, and if you know that may start an argument or can be brought up, you need to get rid of it. It's not relevant. Discard those things, get rid of it, delete it. It's not in the present. You need to delete those things because they can come up at the wrong time. Especially in all these retrograde energy. We have all these planets in retrograde. So things of your past from 3 years ago to 4 years ago, they can come up. So you need to discard of those things, okay? Don't raise your voice. I know this is an amazing issue, especially with hurt feelings, but the difference can be to resolve with a more of an everyday tone. Sometimes that works, sometimes that don't. It just depends on how explosive each person is. Now, there's a difference between arguing and rage, okay? But you can lower your voice. Don't whisper or be talking in ASMR, but just talk in your normal voice of discussion, okay? Sometimes, too, people always have argued in their life. They may not know how to have pleasant discussion, even if you're in disagreement. So you need to know your partner and how they deal with situations that can be confrontational. Don't threaten your relationship either, and don't take every argument as a threat to your relationship. That shows a lot of immaturity and a lot of growth that need to be done. Sorry to say that, but it does show a lot of immaturity in the relationships, okay? When everybody threatens to leave. That this type of emotional blackmail puts the other person in a panic flight to flight mode, okay? While you're telling them you want to leave, they may be making plans to find a roommate, as you're saying that, to balance out their finances. And in addition, they may also be devastated by the thought of losing their family. They can go into a deep depression, unable to give you what it is that you need. Don't stockpile. That meaning don't bring up issues from the past, using it as a hammer against whatever problems your partner has. Don't avoid your anger. If you stuff your feelings inside long enough, you will explode and say or do things that you will regret. Okay? Create a process of resolving problems without anger. Start by each of you taking 5 minutes to state your feelings. That takes about, and then take a 20-minute break. Come back and then talk about it again. Abuse is never allowed. You never allowed. This includes verbal abuse, narcissistic behavior. Let me rephrase that. Everybody is not a narcissist. Some people just have a hard time discussing their feelings. Because narcissist is a popular word, it doesn't mean to categorize everybody as that. It's almost giving them a stereotype. Do your research on the word of narcissist. Everybody is not, it's just their behavior. Okay? Don't engage when you're upset. Listen to your body as well. Okay, so that's very important. Just want to give you some tidbits from the divine, the spirit guides that wrote it out about what this was in relation to. Now, today, if you go back to the astrological forecast as well on the website, Mercury will be in opposition to Pluto. So Pluto loves to take us into a deeper realm, and the curious Mercury mind is happy to go there as well. So we have an opportunity this week coming in as well to work with and through any emotional baggage that is active for you right now. The connection between Pluto can help us transform our old baggage and set us free. So through this Saturday and mostly through Sunday's moon in Capricorn, best way we can use this is to do the things that makes us feel solid, grounded, reliable, and dependable. Also, take time for yourself to get ready for the full moon as well. Taking walks, getting bottled water, relaxing, journaling is very important too. Do something that you like to do. Comment down below, is there movies that you like to watch? Something that I like to do during the season is I'm a Hallmark movie fan. So throughout July, they always have Christmas in July. So I tend to, when I'm taking down time, especially with getting myself in order for the full moon and taking spiritual breaks for myself, especially through this ecliptic season, I do watch Christmas in July. I binge watch them through Hallmark. I love Hallmark Christmas in July movies. So comment down below, what is some of the things that you like to watch? I just like to get lost in that. It's not so much about the Christmas aspect of it, but the reconnecting of the caring and the emotions that bring about that energy that Hallmark brings during that time. So that's one of my favorite things to do. So in saying that, I love you for watching today. Stay tuned for the full moon and ritual and intention video that will be up between tonight and tomorrow, Sunday. For Monday, I do have the ritual will be up on Monday in writing. Far as the ritual with the mantras that we do, I do have it in writing form and a meditation link that it will be posted on the website, so you can see it in writing and be able to activate that throughout the first week of August. So it is in writing. Please go to the website and see your love, money, and career horoscope that's very detailed with the planets. Okay. Also, Patreon members, I love you. I have a special intuitive message about this Aquarius full moon that's different outside of here. So if you are a member of Patreon, go there. If you're not a member, it's called Today is Sacred 2020. We have a lot of vital information that is there that will change your life to develop your sacred space. Don't just join it and not look at the information and apply it. Join it and apply it. And also pay your dues that are there. They're there as free information, but there is a tier level to pay that so that way I can bring vital information that is private and those that want to develop their sacred space. It's called your currency energy. Money is currency and is an exchange so that way you're developing yourself. Everything has a currency, which is yourself. In saying that, I love you for watching today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to videos. Have a wonderful Saturday. This first day of August. I had to come in for this wonderful energy that will be coming in because it's always a great energy because we're alive and well. Don't forget to schedule your intuitive readings. They do fill up fast for this August. You can book online and then you can pay there as well. And it's a wonderful time to book throughout August and September because we are filling up. Okay, I will see you later. Don't forget to join the altar vigil for full moon Aquarius. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.